Okay, Abusia, after say you're sworn in, Chief Justice Paul Baffoe, what take quick action. The first action on a criminal cases, the likes of a Cecilia Dapaa and Chama Wuntumi. Omo case no ababedi ne nsema Abusia Cecilia no. A Cecilia Dapaa and Chama Wuntumi no. Papa no ebeso case mo likely Cecilia Dapaa ebetumi akọ 70 years di sokra woman no 70 years and chama wuntumi nso no 120 years abusuya Dr. Ren ena edi tudwa o chese Paul Baffoe case we na ordinance esom no Cecilia Dapaa eni kwan se oma ne ko scot free eye daylight ankasa no eni kwan se oma sankofo no ehu bi abusuya yense momre no momyenko na yenkonkoti ensem bia Dr. Ren ede etuja unsubscribe ya subscribe like na share ma afofron so ensa into me enkabi Ghana Politics Avenue. So and don't forget to click on the notification bell so that any updates be able drop once able to me aka medamase.
Ladies and gentlemen, when I come here and I'm telling you, believe it, you can research and find out. I'm not making up any stories here because I respect your integrity. I respect your time for coming on my page. Though we may not be many, but little drops of water maketh a mighty ocean. Let me read to you before I end what is inside the budget 2026, and you will love it. For the first time in the history of Ghana, we have gotten a president who is really tactful, who really thinks about the nation, where he wants to take the nation to, who is not just doing anything anyhow. But I want to ask, Yoko, what has happened to LPG man, Kofi Akpalu? When are you going to arrest him? When are you taking this matter to court? I want to know. When are you going to sentence Gifty Owari? I want to know. When are you going to sentence Mike Esibe? I want to know. I want to know. The MPP is an evil political party. They always hate Ghana. The leaders of MPP are now lovers of the nation Ghana. They objected against the independence of Ghana. The foolish one will not understand, but the wise people understand. Hallelujah to them. My youth, greetings, my countrymen and women. If not for the wickedness of MPP, the UP tradition, Africa would have been one of the greatest continents. Susan said, how about Cecilia Dapaa? There are a lot of people who should be in prison by now. But thankfully, there is a new CJ in town. Sunny, welcome. There is a new Chief Justice who is going to make sure that the lives of Wuntimi will never see daylight. That they will be put into prison 70 years. 80 years, 150 years for wickedly destroying the lands and water bodies of Ghana. If I was the CJ, every case that will bring an MPP to my court, I will sentence the person 189 years imprisonment with hard labor. That when they go to the prison, they will never come back, and that they will die and rot in hell. Wicked people. They came to collapse businesses because they were envious of Dr. Papa Kwesi Ndume's business. They collapsed his business. They collapsed Kofi Amoabin's business. They collapsed Kama Pharmaceuticals business. They collapsed NS Chemist business. Hey, Akuffo is a wicked man. And next chemist dashed Akuffo 4 pickups, brand new. Akuffo came to power and he destroyed NS Chemist business. Hey, this man is an evil person. If you see evil, do not. If you see Akuffo, you have seen evil. He is wicked. He is really the devil incarnate. Ladies and gentlemen, my catch say MPP about 20 20 and said that ni obi or ye leader papa or ye very credible wait me a contest against the NDC regional minister, Ashanti regional minister. MPP for almost ye kwakoto almost waba. Obi ni wa or ye credible. Eye nyansenin sing Ashanti regional minister. Nipa ba kumpuni. I'm telling you. Baby a Addo no senka eye football ne ba enka senka MPP for true mika eko NDC no mokoto amoako hene Dr. Frank amoako hene ebeka MPP ho ana woni me nya adwene Papa Ghana amenya me cheni ye oni me nya adwene ana Baby a Addo no senka eye football ene ye boa ene ye open eye the transfer window and senka by now the executives of MPP edrimika eko NDC wakaka se NDC mu would players bebre mutte se eye Barcelona mutte se Real Madrid mu maye players ni bi mu bobo te se Manchester United sisi mi team na nkoyi intimide Arsenal be she. My wife, a team, no. Because Comfort said she agrees with me. You see, we need leaders with brains, not with mouth full of insults to lead our nation. Not leaders who will say, oh, I have something against him. I will make him dirty. I will say dirty things about him. I will destroy him with no facts. Senka politics na ye no. Eti said ye boboa. Enka by now ye be a transfer window no. And senka NDC Womubo modia na nkomo tenase na nkomo ton play omo players nibi because NDC were players be do. Ufa MPP for nipa maku enum ya yakoto abama omo a kyereme de onim nyansa dodo obetim de aboa wo man Ghana akọ nanim kyereme nipa ba akope is it Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia piao betum to su agufo pia onim nyansa ba akompo and wasanso ye otrofo and I have said it here on my platform many times that he is suffering from ideological fantastica. Let me tell you something. Me yobia me ni brisika enka Bawumia enko bema me sika bebre me kame chiremo. I'm not lying. No jokes. I'm telling you. Me yobia me ni brisika enka Bawumia onka anaka mi page ko ne be sponsor me. I'm telling you. In 2018, I was the first Ghanaian journalist to give Samira Bawumia platform here in London. Interviewed her. I still have her number. She disagreed with me when I started speaking the truth concerning her husband. Kami pesika. Enka Bawumia yerebe mami bebre. Till date, I don't have anybody who sponsors me. No one, not even one person. The last time I checked, Sam Jonah wanted to sponsor me, and I said something about Sam Jonah. And he withdrew his cash and told the middleman, go and tell him I cannot sponsor him again. Yes, Sam Jonah. I speak truth. That is why the truth keeps on keeping me and protecting me and setting me free from the nonsense pestilence of these enemies. from the anointing because I speak the truth. From the noisome pestilence of the enemies. The sexy, near, that is my name. Mickey Unime, Wabomidin, Wabobemadin. Kwame Nimichiao. Akrafo Namichiao. That is the gospel truth. When you speak the truth, your friends are few. Into for MPP, Kennedy Akompre Kwe Japan, Bawumia, Kwabene Japan, Dr. Educhum, Brian Champon, Bibisamu, Omu 5 ne ye ka omu bom. Near the Dr. Franka Mwako, you need Jinaho, ballot paper, so say, yeah, to a bar, why not to a man? Be honest. Be honest. Dr. Amwako, Henny, Frank, or no party, or ya kitty, see ye select will be obedi MDC anymore, or ya ketwa, a muketwa ampono, or so see MPP Cassie. And until I make us say, Senka politics, they say football, and you to me my transfer, say, Inka NDs, inka so much SMPP through me cat, a cock a friend is informs, no more fail say, one more per Dr. Mwako to lead their political party. Ladies and gentlemen, and common way, Emudu. A dorsal. Yabon so mako. Near ye free quemu. Na ya twaso. And the beer mamma, the budget 2026. Mamma, the 21 key educational intervention. But the bemawa research near ye. Ya the research no so aba. Me share the amamo. Now so budget 2026 no. And near me wom. Now, Ubisha say MPP forces sign wa budget ni. Womote budget no and some panel woman no ayom say bili Maga welcome. Maga the osi baby a mekobia obedi mechi. She is going to follow me to say me shadow and follow me. Hey! She is an estate developer or Ghana. You can contact her. Osia dime. Me do Ghana me dime ba kwa dem. Oh yes. Se me mean see die. Me ni kapre. Then so me want no cry. Alright, Henry Hansen. Aye. Me ni teku, me ni dama. And so me do Ghana pe maga be man baby ada. Yen tuan komanusu. Muntie sa asem muntie.
He went to where?
We MPP ni papa penyin toto wasori anopa kokonsan kwan wodi. Papa penyin in toto kokonsan kwan. MPP for tribal bigot political party. Mateme ho party. Thank you, Maga. Mateme ho political party. Empeyinfu ewom kokonsa fonkwa. Empeyinfu ewom nyansa nibia ni wa owom. Agik mienu miensa ena enum kakra bi. Dodo no eye nkwasiafo ne DMPP mu. Empeyinfu no mesi tie wa ha, tie wa so. Kokonsa nkwa. Tribal bigots. Tie bugri na abu. Enabu or the kansem hunu.
He went to where?
Down, Timmy.
Timmy that he was doing that. What did he say?
I told you that some chiefs are wanting to want to vote for him. So your voice. But do you want them?
Yeah, I want them.
I think Kennedy called you or?
No, Anam Zoya.
Who called you?
Anam Zoya.
And I'm sorry I called you that.
That kind
Dr. Monty,
you
welcome.
want to bring kind to my office and I asked him for what? That say kind of used to be my friend. I said yes. Then he said, oh, they hear that I am advising people not to vote for him. And I say, yeah, I asked them to vote for my brother, and I am doing it. I'm campaigning for my own self, not for even anybody, because it is my brother.
Let me add on to you. Let me add on to you. Your income.
Okay.
Let me add you.
Okay.
I asked him to vote for my brother.
Your father's on the line, yo.
Yes.
No, okay. We're not going to tell you your prayer. No one doesn't want fight on
Doc,
Doc,
how are you?
how are you?
I want to see you.
I want to see you.
I'll bring you.
Okay. Yes.
Doc, I want to see you. Come to my office. This is Bugri Nabu. A Nabu Tomo crocodile. Opening Toto. You remember? The former IGP. A Damparino. Dampare. This man has been always. This man is always getting himself involved in kokonsa. His profession is kokonsa. He eats from kokonsa. Now always say, hey, Bugri Nabu again. Yes. The kokonsa Nabu. A Nabu tomo crocodile. Crocodile. He is always gossiping. Ake, yes, bese. That is the trademark of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is a trained kokonsa boy. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia had to go and do kokonsa against Dr. Kwabena Dofo. Made kokonsa against Victor Selome. You remember that finance minister who was sentenced to prison and later died during Akuffo's era? Yay, they said I should not speak the Ghana. Forgive me. As it is in Jerusalem. His name is Nabu. So his Nabu won't rest. Okay, I should not speak Ghana. But now Owen says, no, carry on. Maga says, don't speak Ghana. Henry Hansen said, don't speak Ghana. But I have to speak the Ghana. Padie, kwe, Nabu ele, tomo crocodile. He likes to lie. When his mother gave birth to him, the mother saw Nabu's mouth and said, you, we shall name you Nabu. Because a Nabu, Agbo, na no son, Assembia Obeka. He says, I am campaigning for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia. First lady, also feeling me gun. He says, I am campaigning for my brother. In fact, I am campaigning for myself. It means that he is doing what? Tribalism. He is a tribal bigot. Because Kennedy does not come from the northern part of Ghana. Bawumia hails from what? The northern part of Ghana. He is a Mamprusi. And Nabu says that I will use my big mouth to campaign for Bawumia. Just recently, Kennedy came and shouted, the people of South also vote for me because I'm also a Southerner. The two stupid dogs of MPP are campaigning based on tribalism. Do you still want to join this political party? Vote for me because I am an Akan. Vote for me because I'm a Mamprushi. I come from the northern part of Ghana. These are the people who will destroy the nation Ghana. Anytime I talk about them, you think I hate them. No, I don't hate them. I am telling you the gospel truth. Imagine if there was somebody like me during the days of Kwame Nkrumah to warn us about the UP tradition. That is why I am sounding a warning, a caution to all of us that we should be careful of the MPP. That will come. Meneme kona me sanochio he MPP. When you see them, you have to crocodile, you have to run. Don't say you are too holy. You want to listen to them. You want to give them audience. Don't say you want to sit and dine with them. They will betray you like Judas betrayed Jesus Christ. They will kiss you on your lips. This MPP is a deadly.
Okay, abusuya we ne ensema ekoso e political highway ne so.
They don't love Ghana.
Cecilia Dapaa and
everything is about their personal interest.
Paul Baffoe,
what can we get?
What procedure?
How much money can we steal if we get the opportunity?
Have
you forgotten about that short dwarf?
Ghana politics. And don't forget to click on the notification bell so that
the man, when he was voted into power, Gapromax, yes, Dr. Martin. When the man was voted into power, one ten in a baku. Hey, guess what he did? He said, Naniama. Everywhere he went with his special seat. He went with his special holding armchair.